Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm 31 years old. I'm your everyday middle-class lady who happens to be single, just trying to make life worth it. I started doing yoga in 2016, and I lost originally 40 pounds. I have had some trouble with fluctuating on and off my diet and falling off the exercise train. I hurt my ankle in 2019 in the summertime. That kind of set me back a little bit. I was definitely babying it and not wanting to work out and finding all these excuses. I was definitely the most depressed I've ever been over a sprained ankle. It was not even that serious, but it hurt. It was really badly bruised and it just took out my yoga practice right from under me. I definitely know now that I should have done some things while I couldn't use that ankle. Probably should have rehabbed it, like gone to physical therapy, but I didn't, like a dummy. But I'm back in the yoga game. I have rehabbed my ankle. It feels so much better. I barely have any pain, mostly just like cracking that's weird, but nothing significant enough to make me not be able to practice yoga. And I'm ready to take on 2020. I'm adventurous, so I tend to get hurt a lot, which is always fun. I want to find strength, build a community of like-minded people who love yoga and maybe other things like makeup, beauty product, adventure, hiking, anything like that. I hope to obviously find some strength within, mentally, physically, and I also hope to inspire other people to start their yoga journey. I know that for me, I was personally afraid of it. I don't know why going to a yoga class was always very intimidating for me, but a yoga practice can be very personal. It can be in a class, group setting, it can be at home. Personally, I love both, and sometimes getting out of the house is just not gonna happen for me. For me, at-home yoga has been my savior. It's what motivates me on the days that I can't see somebody. I don't want to be in a class. I don't want to join the community. I just want to be alone and focus on myself. And so at-home yoga has definitely helped me. I will definitely be sharing some of my favorite YouTuber yogis, people to follow on Instagram for motivation, stuff like that. Here, I'll be sharing my favorite yoga equipment, my favorite studios, my favorite yoga YouTubers and Instagrammers, my favorite things to use after yoga, my favorite self-care things, and everything in between. A main part of this channel is gonna be my 200-day, 200 class, whatever you wanna call it, yoga challenge. So 200 days is just something that I came up with because it's more than half of the year. So my goal is more than half of the year to do 200 classes. 200 classes can mean at home, at a studio, with a friend, at the park, whatever that is, 200 classes of yoga. Hopefully, I can do these 200 classes within the first 6 to 8 months. That's the goal. I wanna see how fast I can also get it done. So I want to bring you along with me. Maybe I'm just bringing myself along and that's fine. Maybe I'll bring you along. Maybe I'll bring somebody I know along. But my main purpose here is just to really share what it's done for me. Hopefully inspire myself, maybe one other person, who knows. If you don't put yourself out there, you get none of the chances that you don't take. I think that's how it goes. I'm taking a chance. I love yoga. I feel like it's something that I can connect to people with mentally and physically. It's really something that inspires me and that I'm passionate about. So thank you for joining my journey and we'll see where it leads. I'm really excited to be here. I'm excited and hopeful that this is gonna go all the way to 200 days. I definitely feel confident. I feel like I have the willpower right now. It's January 20th when I'm filming this video. So I already have a few days, you'll find out how many, under my belt. I hope you join me. I hope it inspires you. I hope that maybe you'll find your love for yoga. Maybe we'll find a love for yoga together. Maybe this will turn into more. I love hiking as well. Maybe I can take you along on a hike, who knows? Or maybe I'll tell you how to take a hike. Who knows where this journey is gonna take me? Who knows where it might take you? But I'm ready for it and I hope you are too. They say that you should have a work hobby, something that you financially make money at, a healthy hobby, something that you either strive to work out or diet, and then they say that you should have a creative hobby. So this year I am focusing on yoga as my healthy hobby, and I'm focusing on video editing as my creative outlet. So I'm hoping that by focusing really hard on these three things, work, yoga, and editing and making videos, hopefully I can find some happiness and maybe inspire you to find some happiness. So the plan is every 10 classes of yoga, I will have a full-length video on YouTube. That will document the first 10 days, the second 10 days, the third 10 days. Also, on Instagram, I will simultaneously be posting days at a time. So you can either watch each 10 days on Instagram as they come up, or at the end of the 10 days, you can watch the full 10 days on YouTube. So there will be a video every 10 classes, which doesn't mean every 10 days. Whenever those 10 classes are done, there'll be another video. I hope this motivates me to keep going and keep doing it every single day so that I can document it every day. That way, it's easy, it's every 10 days, but there are days that just sometimes are not gonna work. Hopefully, we can get these 200 days down, and it's really easy and fun and magical, and I hope we all learn something at the end.